You see guys, देखो कितने सारी की बुक्स है. Hello everyone and welcome back on my channel. Today in this video I am going to unbox all of these books that I have purchased for reading in 2021. This box is quite heavy, so I should not hold it anymore. Put it aside and let's get on with the video. You see guys, these are all the books that I will be reading in 2021. This box is quite heavy. There are more than 20 books I think, but definitely there are more than 20 as far as I know. I can see around 10 just above, and one by one I will show all the books to you guys, and hopefully this will be more than enough for me for 2021. I have set a target of reading 36 books this year, and I have around 20 or 25 I think so in this particular box, and everything, all these books, they are around 20 or 25, and hopefully these will be more than enough. If not, then definitely I'm not going to purchase any more books for this year. I will go for PDF books or e-books specifically, because this has all these books cost me a lot, and I'm not gonna spend any more money on books. So let's just get into with showing all these books to you guys. And with this video there will be one more video. It will be a sort of time lapse, and I will be covering up all these books today, and I think that I'll upload both of these videos alongside. So there is going to be one more video in which I will be covering up all of these books, and hopefully you guys can check that out. Also I will add the link of that particular video in the description as well. So right off the back I have these two books here. The first one is Jane Austen's Persuasion. I have this book, like literally I ordered this book in 2020, in the December of 2020, and I purchased this for my course on learning more about the culture of 19th century. It is going on well, and I think I am on week 2 of that particular course, and I have completed around the week 2 is covering up the chapters from chapter number 6 to chapter number 12. I have completed the week 1 already. I'm quite enjoying it, and hopefully this will turn out to be good as I will finish it. So this is the first book, that is Jane Austen's Persuasion. Along with that, I just want to mention that I am reading this one as well, The Count of Monte Cristo, and the story of this book is pretty amazing. I have completed almost 408 pages of this particular book. I have posted 2 videos in which I am talking about specifically I was talking about the story that this particular book has. Now the next book that I have to show you guys, this is this one, that is Wuthering Heights by Emily Brown. This is again going to be one more book that I have for my course on learning more about the cultures of 19th century. I think IIT Bombay, I had joined this course on NPTEL from IIT Bombay, and my basic reason to join an NPTEL course on specific about reading was that I do want to know how professional or how academically, if you want to understand or grasp the knowledge from a book, then how do you do it. So that's why I have joined that particular course, and that is still going on, and this is going to be the second book that I will be reading to attend that particular course. Along with this one, this is the book The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and this is again the third book. All these 3 books are going to be the backbone of that particular course. There is one more book that I have ordered, but I had that book, but the pricing I think changed or not, but I think that these 3 books, so these are the 3 books that I will be reading for completing the course on specifically on on learning about 19th century. And next up, I want to show you guys this particular book, that is The Psychology of Everyday Life by Sigmund Freud. Yeah, Sigmund Freud. This one book I ordered with this particular pack. This came in all these, and I had my eye on this book from a very long time, and hopefully this will turn out to be good. And definitely after finishing these three along with this one, I will go with this particular combo, because I'm reading two books at a time. There is Persuasion and this one, and after Persuasion and reading those other two books that I have to do for the course on 19th century, cultural learning about culture on 19th century, I will go with this particular combo, the Psychology of Everyday Life by Sigmund Freud and the Count of Monte Cristo. Next, I have this particular book, that is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. I will be opening this up because just after I finish up shooting this particular video, I will going to wrap this up. So let's go ahead and open this. And it's very nicely packed and all, so yes, it's very nice. And I do always keep my books in the mint condition as possible. So I will be after unboxing all of these books, I will cover all them up straight away. So I have this cover and this tape here, so that I will wrap them up so that they won't be damaged. I will keep that book aside. The next one that I want to show you guys, that this book I have already finished, that is The Archer by Paulo Coelho. It is a short book, it's not very thick. It was an amazing read. This particular book is not it's very different from the usual books that we read. In this the author have taken one activity of the game arching, or archers, and in this particular book, the author has taken a particular game of bow and arrow, and he has explained everything, or all the details that he thinks how one should go about if he wanted to become a perfect archer, and everything ranging from how to hold an arrow, how to aim, how to draw your breath, how to focus. So this was a very good weekend read for anyone if you want to read it. So this is very short book. It is about 120 or 104, 110 pages it is, and you can finish it in less than a day or two. I think I finished it within a day, and this was a very nice story, and it's a keep in calm sort of book. So very good book. I have already finished it, and next up I am going to cover this up, and I will put this aside in my particular cabinet. The next one, I have this here, The Three Musketeers. This is, again, I ordered this one with Persuasion. That's why I have already covered this up. I have shown this book for you guys many in my other videos as well. And this particular book, again, I wanted to read this from a very long time. I had it over a year. Like I had this book for over a year in my wish list, but last time I ordered this, and as you can see, I have already covered this up. After finishing Count of Monte Cristo, I will go with this one and another small book that I will be reading alongside. That could be any of the book that I have here. So just after I finish this one, I'll start with The Three Musketeers. I will keep these both aside here. Next, we have The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It's a Russian writer, and I do wanted to because I heard from one of my friends about Russian writing and Russian philosophy a lot, and he said that you should read and you should try. overall it's very fascinating to read the Russians. That's why I have ordered this one, and I hope I will read this particular book after finishing up Three Musketeers and one small book that I have. So overall, I try to go with a setup of something like this, a very big book with lots of pages, more than 1,001, and a very short book, so that if I get bored of this one, then I can move on to this one, and this one being small, I don't need much more time to finish it up. So overall, I go with this particular setup, a very big and thick book with philosophy and something like something serious to or something long to read. And with that, I often go with a book that is short, that is precise, that is centered around a topic. For example, this one is the philosophy of life, but in this one the writer is gonna tell me billions of things that I already don't know. So this is my everyday setup that I often go when I am whenever I'm reading. This was my everyday setup. Now the next two books is this one that is Into the Wild by John Carcior, and this one All This Time. It's a love story, I think so, and this one is a real life I think so, biography kind of a thing, because in this I know the story, I know little bit story about this particular book. In this, a person goes into the wild and live all alone, and he has all the experience, whatever the experience he had, he notes them down in this particular book, and I'm really looking forward to read this one, and hopefully this is this is going to be very interesting one. I will be wrapping these up. As you can see, there is no cover on this one. Along with this one as well, I usually do not read love stories, but it has been very long time that I have read something like this. The last book that I read about on love stories or something related with similar to like that is this Looking for Alaska by John Green. It's a very nice book. If you are ever looking to give someone a book, this is the book to go for. Or you can go I Too Had a Love Story by Ravinder Singh. That was the first book that I read ever in my life. So I will recommend, if you are ever thinking of giving a gift to someone, then definitely go with this one, or you can go with I Too Had a Love Story by Ravinder Singh. So as you can see, these both books are not covered, so I will be covering these up. Let's move on with our next book that we have. And now finally we are going to dig deep in this particular huge box. As you can see, it's a so huge box, and it's quite heavy as well. And I will draw one book. I will draw the books one by one and explain you which all are the books that I will be reading in 2021. The very first book that I have that I can see is the greatest short story of Atikan Chekhov. So again, this is a Russian writer, and it's going to be a translation from Russian to Indian, and I'm very looking forward to read this particular book. And yes, as you can see as well, this is not covered, but it's really nice. It's really thick and in a very good condition as well. So I really love like just looking at the books and admiring its appearance. I thought about going for a Kindle and ebook reader, but I don't like reading ebooks. I do always want to feel the books as I am reading, feel the pages, feel the weight of the book, feel the appearance of the book, the smell of the books. So that's why I often go with books in print rather than reading books from an ebook, like from PDF and all, because I can get the PDF of all these books for free, but I don't, and I invest 400 rupees, or this book is for around $10, like 700 or 600 rupees in a particular book. Why? Because I just wanted to build up all these books, and I wanted to build up my own library as I move on with my life. So that's why I often go for printed books, and rather than reading books from an ebook reader. But as I the overall activity from reading, I often have a PDF of the same book that I'm reading, and I open that up in voice reader so that I can read them fast. Next up, what we have is Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche is a very amazing writer. I don't know much about him. I haven't read any of the books of him, but I have heard a lot about him. Some of my friends who usually read a lot, and they talked a lot about him. So I will be looking forward to read this one as well. It's not as thick as you can see, so it can be my number 2 for the combo that I already have. And hopefully this is going to be good, and it's an original classic, as you can see. Yeah, and this one is also not covered. It's a little bit damaged here side, as you can see, but it's not very much damaged. It is in very good condition. It is not covered up, so we will be covering this up, so you can check that video as well. Next up, we have this book, that is Critic of Pure Reason by Immanuel Kant. 2021, let me tell you guys, 2021 is going to be not a fun reading year for me, because I will be reading all these thick books with these amazing people who are masters in their subjects, and they have written all these books which contains so much of knowledge, so much of thinking, so much of thought process, so many things. I think that 2021, if I complete all of these books in this year, and overall, I'm pretty sure that after reading all of these books, I'm definitely gonna feel a lot of changes, the way how I think, how I perceive the society, how I overall just be a person. Because from books you can learn a lot, and by and by, as I'm reading all these books, definitely I'm trying to the way I think, the way I perceive, the way we think about various problems in our life, I'm definitely gonna be better at that. And hopefully Critic of Pure Reason is going to be one more book that is going to help me to achieve that. And I love reading, and definitely I'm gonna read as much as I can. It's going to be the number 1 in my combo after finishing all the books that I already have. The very next book that we have is again by Fyodor Dostoevsky, The Idiot. You see, it's a new book, and it is not been until now opened up. So I will go ahead and open this up. Again, it's a Russian writer, and I think that I have one more book from Fyodor Dostoevsky. That is this one, as you can see, the Karamazov brothers. And hopefully this person is not gonna disappoint me, definitely not. And let's open this up. So this is the book, as you can see. It's again the originals. It's a tag, the originals, and yes, it's perfectly in mint condition, but it's not covered up, so I will be covering this up as well. I will put this aside, and let's dig up deep with another book from Fyodor Dostoevsky, that is Crime and Punishment. I have heard a lot about this book, and I have seen this particular, not the exact copy of this book, but in a different way, because of the various editions of the same book, like hardbound and paperbound, at various times whenever they are published, they look different. So I have seen this particular book. It's a little bit damaged here, so as you can see, it's a little bit damaged, but not very much. Crime and Punishment is I have heard a lot about this book. I don't know much about it, what is the particular story of this particular book, but as I will read it then definitely I think so I'm going to enjoy it as well. If you guys wanted to if you guys have read any of these books and you think that reading some of them earlier than others is going to be much more enjoyable, then do please let me know in the comment box down below which one of these I should read first, so that I can have the most out of it. The next book that we have is by the legend Leo Tolstoy, and the greatest story from Leo Tolstoy. It's a paperback book, and it has a shiny cover, shiny sort of cover. It's not covered it up, so definitely I will be reading this one, and I will be covering up this one. It is some Jaico publication and all. I had the same book in a different prices from different publications, but I like this one, and the cost to appearance ratio is also not very high, so that's why I liked this particular book and I ordered it. I will keep this book there. And the very next one I have is this huge book, Interpretation of Dreams by Sigmund Freud. It's one of the biggest book of 2021 that I own, and it's almost the similar size, or I think so it's big. It's bigger than the book that I read, the Jawaharlal Nehru book on history. That was a really big book, but this is even bigger than that book as well. It has a matte sort of finish, and these letters are etched kind of thing, so I can feel these letters. And overall it's in yellow kind of a theme, and I like yellow color a lot, and this one is very big book, so it's going to be definitely my number one in that particular combo set. And this is not covered as well, so I will be covering this up after reading this video as well. I will keep this book aside. The next up what we have is this one, Essays and Amorphism by author Shonio Fiore. I cannot even pronounce the name of the author. Like these Russians are pronouncing Russian is difficult. So yes, this is the book that I have next up to show you guys, and in this we have Essays and Amorphisms. I don't know what kind of essays and aphorisms are these, but as we will read this book, and definitely when I will learn something about it, and I will let you guys know as well. If you like reading, and if you like talking about the books, then please consider subscribing to my channel, and let's move on with the next book that we have. And the next book is not very pretty. I don't know, I should show this to you guys or not, but it is The Will to Power by Friedrich Nietzsche, and it's a medium short of a book, but it's by Mr. Nietzsche, and definitely I think that I'm gonna enjoy a lot. So yes, this is the next one that I have in the box, and there is only last book that is remaining, and the most prettiest one as far as I think. I will keep this book aside, and the very last book that we have is this one, Homer, Iliad and Odyssey. It's one of the prettiest book that you can find on the lowest price. It's around $3.99 or $4.99, I don't remember, but you look at that. It has golden edges on the pages, and it has golden sort of appearance on the front and golden appearance on the back as well, and it is hardcover. And not only this particular book, there are more than 6 to 7 books in that same particular category from that same particular publisher who has the same of these books, and these all are in the same format of hardcover and with a golden sort of theme. overall appearance, the book is amazing. I could have got this particular book in two parts, like the Iliad in one part and the Odyssey on the other one, but I went with this one. This was a bit more expensive than the usual two. Those two I was getting for about $4.99 or $5.99. This I got for $6.99 or something around that, but it was definitely more expensive than those two going separate. But I like the overall appearance of this particular book, so I went with this. Now let's just open this up. Okay, so finally it's not damaged at all. It's in mint condition. It looks amazing, as you can see. It's the most best book in appearance after that particular Japanese book that I had. Oh my god, it's so good. Wow, I love this. I love this. Look at that. It has golden imprints. Oh my god. Wow. I love it. I already love it. It's an amazing book. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. But it's not covered, so I will cover this up. So all of these books that I owned, all of these books that I purchased, I'm gonna cover these up. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys around. Bye bye.